After getting completely swept away by the first Wicked movie, I've been counting down the days until we get to return to Oz. And now it's official. Wicked Part 2, aka Wicked for Good, is coming, and it's promising even more magic. So, let's talk about it. First of all, the release date is locked in. We will get the second Wicked movie on November 21st, 2025. Plus, turns out we don't have to wait that long to get a sneak peek. In fact, the very first trailer is being shown exclusively in theaters on June 4th during a special one-night-only re-release of the first Wicked movie. I don't know about you guys, but this is not a marketing strategy that I'm used to seeing. And personally, I find it genius. Not only do they pull us all back into the theaters for seeing the trailer, but also they give people who missed out on the initial release to watch the movie at theaters once again. Truly genius move. We also have an official poster released for the movie, and it looks absolutely brilliant. Now, if you didn't know, from the very beginning, Wicked was planned as two movies, and there is a pretty good reason behind it. Stephen Schwartz, who wrote the music for the movie, explained that the first film had to end with defying gravity because it's such a massive emotional high point. It was written to bring the curtain down on a stage production, and trying to follow that moment in a single movie would have been, in his words, hugely anticlimactic. I don't know about you guys, but personally, I completely agree. Plus, I really love that song, which contributes to the effect for sure. Schwartz also said that cramming everything into one movie would have meant cutting out meaningful moments. And honestly, I'm glad they didn't take that route. I want all the richness and depth the original stage musical offered, and it seems like we will get that. So what's actually going to happen in Wicked for Good? Well, we know that it will pick up immediately where the first movie left off. Elphaba is now feared across Oz as the Wicked Witch of the West, while Glinda has stepped into her new role as the face of good. But as director John M. Chu explained, if the first part was about choosing who you want to be, this one is all about what comes after those choices. He said, choices are difficult to make, but when you do make those choices, sometimes the result isn't what you expect it to be. It can be lonely. It can be hard. There's a lot of soul-searching in movie 2. I mean, clearly, it will be heartbreaking. And I cannot wait for it. Of course, Elphaba and Glinda are back. Also, Michelle Yeoh returns as Madame Morrible, and Jeff Goldblum is back as the Wizard. Marissa Bode is back as Nessarose, and Peter Dinklage continues as Dr. Dillamond. Now that I say it out loud, what a brilliant casting we have at our hands. Bach and Fiyero, played by Ethan Slater and Jonathan Bailey, are also back. But there is a twist. They are expected to go through major changes. If the film sticks to the stage version, Bach becomes the Tin Man, and Fiyero turns into the Scarecrow. I know, crazy isn't it? I'm already bracing myself emotionally for those transformations, but let me know what you think of it. And let's talk about Dorothy. I mean, she was barely shown in the first movie, but her shadow loomed large since we all know that she has a big role in the Wicked universe. And now, it looks like her role will be expanded in Part 2. Rumors have been swirling that Alicia Weir has been cast, but nothing's been confirmed yet. Still, her name keeps coming up, and when she was asked about it, she said, "When I saw the rumor, I thought this is absolutely crazy. I mean, that would be wonderful." Who would you like to see cast as Dorothy? Let me know in the comments. John M. Chu previously hinted that Dorothy's presence is going to play a significant role in what happens next. He said that in Part 1, they let her be more of a symbol, something we could project our own expectations onto. But in the second film, her path will intersect with Elphaba's. Clearly, they put a lot of thought into this, so my expectations are very high to say the least. Musically, the second film is expected to include some of my favorite Act 2 songs, such as Thank Goodness, No Good Deed, As Long As You're Mine, March of the Witch Hunters, and, of course, For Good. Schwartz also confirmed that there will be 2 new original songs written specifically for the movie. One of them was co-written with Cynthia, and she said that when they filmed it, the entire crew was in tears. Well, I don't know about you guys, but that tells me everything I need to know about the song. She also said, "I hope audiences are ready. It's a song that speaks to the heart of who Elphaba is." Oh, I get chills hearing these words. For more weekly updates on Wicked for Good, make sure to like and follow. Meanwhile, the video on the screen might also interest you.